today we are getting in and out of the gym. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I think I'm going to do legs. I'm going to do the same exercises I would do if I was going to my big gym, but today I just don't really have the energy or the time to make it to my big gym and whatever. So we're going to work out at the small gym. So these exercises you can do from the house, but I want to wear my band because I want to sweat. My band is a little too small. This is like pre-bodybuilder workout coach tie and not mama tie belly. Ooh. So we're gonna squish this on real quick. Knock out some of that bloat. Not that I have I don't really have that much bloat, but just knock out whatever. Reduce a little water retention. All the things. My mini shirt I got on today. And my sweatpants that are way too big, but that's all right. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes. I think I got 10 minutes today, or 5. Starting with an optional cardio. I say optional because if you don't have access to a treadmill in your house or something, you could just skip this part, okay? And go right into the active isolated stretches, which is gonna be, here it getting into it. We're gonna start with the greatest stretch of all time. I do this all the time. I'm just shifting a little bit to get my hammies nice and warm, as you should as well. These are exercises that you can do safely on cold muscles. You just got to make sure you're fluid and you're moving and not keeping these exercises static. So basically holding them for a long period of time with more than 30 seconds. Here we're going to do some thoracic and lumbar work here, just opening up our back, opening up our chest, because we are going to be using our shoulders a little bit, and we're going to also be using our back. So don't skip this. About 10 reps on each side. We're also going to do some hip circles because we're going to need to activate the core, and this is how you activate the core. Believe it or not, this is how you get that lower core nice and ready to work. Make sure you do both ways, and also cat-cow is really good as well too, to really stretch. And again, we're warming up our upper back because we will be using it to hold the weights up. So this is just sped up a little bit, but let's get right into the pre-work. We have single leg glute bridges. We're going to do 10 reps on the right leg, 10 reps on both leg, and 10 reps on the left leg. We're going to do 2 sets of this. Why are we doing this, Coach? Because we're going to have to get the hammy and that glute fired up, because today we're going to be doing Bulgarians, we're going to be doing RDLs, and we got to make sure our glutes are activated and they're not asleep. That's this key. Don't skip this. Pre-work is very important. I know it feels like it's making the workout longer, but for an exercises like these where you're trying to hit it quick, and especially if you're at the house doing these exercises, you want to make sure that your body's fully warm so you don't hurt yourself. Clams are another goodie. So this, again, follow along here. We got 2 sets of everything. For clams, you're going to be doing 10 on each side. And y'all, I hate clams. This is more of a beginner intermediate way of doing them. Really just making sure that we are getting our glutes fired up, our hips nice and open. And yeah, we're going to get right into this workout. I've said this before, but I don't think I've actually done it in a while on video. Me taking off my shoes is what is going to be a must for me to really be able to feel my glutes. I'm doing a quick little quad stretch here just because I want to make sure that I'm nicely stretched. You can do these Bulgarians on your couch if you or like a sturdy stool of some sort. So go ahead and grab that. Okay, because you're going to need it. If you have dumbbells, go ahead and grab those too. We're getting right into our first circuit here, starting with 15 reps, because again, the first round should really be the warm-up round, to be honest, and really get you nice and fired up. So, and get you kind of prepared for what we're about to do, get those muscles nice and awake. So I always say start with 15 reps if you can. If you're just now beginning, start with 8 to 10 reps, but I've been working out for 2 months now, postpartum, 5 months postpartum, and I feel like I'm a little advanced. I'm a little advanced, even though I'm struggling, as you can see. You really just want to make sure that you're pressing into that big toe and making sure that that foot back there is not pressed into the bench. You'll see what I'm talking about for the next round. I want to okay, girl, why are you dancing? We supposed to be working out, Coach. Making sure. I'll show y'all the next section, but as you can see here, my glutes are on fire. If you're not doing this, if you're not stopping in between your reps and your range, girl, you're not working hard enough. Still in our first circuit, go ahead and grab some weights. I'm using 20s here. I'm going for a solid 15 reps, okay? My glutes are fired up. They're ready to go. Let's go ahead and hit these weights and get to work. This is just your basic RDL stance. My feet are slightly turned out, really hinging at the hips, pushing my hips back like I'm closing the door with my booty, or I like to used to tell my clients, push your hips back like you backing it up on somebody, okay? Backing it up, all right? You want those weights gliding off those thighs like butter. They should not be hanging loose in front of you, okay? Making sure that core is engaged. We're keeping it spicy for each set, okay? We're doing 3 sets of all these exercises, but each round we're gonna do something a little different. So for this second set, we're gonna be using 2 dumbbells. We're only gonna be going 10 to 12 reps. Take your time. I'm using 15-pound dumbbells, but I swear those steel ones, they hit different. I did go up in the weight for my RDLs. I did 12 reps here. Felt really good. We're going for full range. Again, no change for this as of right now. Third set, we're getting even more spicier, okay? We're gonna do 8 reps with both dumbbells, then we're gonna drop 1 dumbbell. Again, contralateral, meaning we're gonna work on the core of this part. So here, 8 reps, struggle bust, baby, struggle bust. Drop that weight, okay? Take a break if you need to. It's all good because we're going in. Again, 8 reps. And I want you to feel that freaking burn, okay? Feel it under the booty, girl. This is how we're gonna get that shelf. This round, we're going to keep it spicy for the RDLs. We're only going to do a partial range at the lower part. So just going to your shins and back down to your feet. And then we're going to do a complete full range for 10 more reps. Girl, you want the glutes lifted? You want them toned up? Me too. Let's get it. Moving into our second circuit, we're going to do neutral grip here. We got 10 to 12 reps. Keep it spicy, girl, going right into a minimal rest. Overhead with those same weights. We're going to do overhead marches. We're going to alternate each foot. We're going to still do 20 reps, so 10 reps on each foot. Really drive that toe to the sky. Baby girl, you're going to be sweating. Let's get right back into it. Now we're going to go wide grip, okay? You're going to really feel it here. Okay, you'll see you know that you're working hard when your form starts to get a little janky. Here we're gonna do single leg. Really see how I'm driving my heel into the ground. Do the same thing. We're gonna work that inner core. Okay, upper back should be on fire. I'm going to continue to say it. God is good all the time. But let's get into a little body appreciation here. Okay, mama postpartum. Bloating is a little bit down here. We got the sweat. I love doing this. And you should love doing it too, taking care of you. But here we're going to just finish up with some breath work because the breath is so crucial to core healing if you're on a postpartum journey or if you're working out at home. Don't skip this. Just give yourself 10 big breaths. Re-engage with that core. This is your steps to healing. Well, that is today's workout for the day. I have to run. I have to get home. It's been a total of 48 minutes. This is my workout time. Can y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Literally, that's the time I finished. So about 48 minutes. It's actually really phenomenal. I can get all that work done in such a short amount of time. I burned 300 calories. I literally was going as fast as I possibly could with minimal rest, maybe 30 seconds, sometimes a minute after the Bulgarians. It really just depends. I realized I was running out of time. I have to go home and take care of baby because my husband took the first shift this morning because I wanted to sleep in just by an hour. And so when that happens, we try to do different shifts but baby sometimes doesn't wake. He wakes up earlier than he's supposed to. So if say if he's supposed to take a 2-hour nap, sometimes I take an hour nap and then it's oh dang, he just was with the baby for or I just was with the baby for 2 hours in the morning and I just laid down to take a nap, or he just laid down to take a nap. It's kind of you would want the other person to be home to take care of the baby. So now it's my shift, so I need to hurry up and be home in case baby decides to wake up earlier than his nap time because he tends to do that. Oh, I'm gonna he tends to do that, and moms, y'all already know how it goes, so we only got a short amount of time sometimes, and that is okay. This actually wasn't a short amount. Normally a short amount is 20 minutes. I got 15 minutes. That's basically a whole hour worth of working out, and that is good enough, mama. I love y'all so much. I'll be back here for another video, and y'all crush this week. Like, do your best to get it in today, okay? Like, no excuses. Try to get 2 to 3 workouts a week consistently. Last week, I think I got 2 to 3 as well. But they were like both leg days. So I was telling myself, I said, yeah, you need to do a full body today. Really focusing on those glutes. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's workout, and you crush your week. Bye guys.